Hello. Welcome back. I don't think there's any more static. I'm sure you'll let me know. Very much the energies. So please let me know if you can hear me okay. I don't have tech issues. If I do, it's completely the energies coming through. Quite often in the past, something would happen. Good morning. So please message me if you can hear me. Thank you, Natalie. My volume's up. So that lets you know in itself, 20th of July, 2020, by the way. Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide. Welcome. Hello. I was just talking about golden codes streaming in and all the interference came. So proof. This is real. Beautiful birds in the background. I love the energies that come through. And I was talking about evolving and expanding, evolving, and it's time to evolve and expand more. Great, thanks everyone. Literally seconds before I came on, was guided to pull a card, expansion, evolve and expand. It's taken 6 months of preparation to clear the energies for me to be able to come on without any pre-planning. As show up, allow, receive in the moment as it comes, and it's beautiful. It's living this. What I'm sharing with you all is living it. A bit different to others. You don't need to prepare anything. It's a beautiful. It's a tough road to get to this point, and I remember Billy Connolly said that others had to write what they were going to say, and he said he's the opposite. It comes to him while he's live, and they say they wish they could be like him. He said he wish he could be like them, and so it's interesting. I had to learn that I've done it opposite as well. Yeah. Okay, big release happening now. So everyone, let's all just take a breath and just land for a second here together with everything that's been happening for you and the world and the planet right now. I'm seeing a beautiful rainbow lorikeet in the distance, and that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful rainbow energies. Just with everything that you've got going on for you, where you live, in your household, within yourself personally, those that you live with, your house, your street, your suburb, just radiate and send. We just send that beautiful, loving rainbow energy out right now, just by this. That's how easy it is to do this. Just sending it out to our state, our country. Just sending it out, sending this loving energy out from your sacred, safe zone space, because that is, it's not all, but that's the best that you can do, is to do that with everything else that's going on for the world and humanity outside of you, because the only person, hi again, Annette, morning Amy, hey Rhonda, hey Marty, hey William, Lauren, hey Rosie, Tarika, Vicky. You know, I come on here now in these lives for fun, to hang out with you, to have fun with you, while still bringing these energies through, which are very different to the pre-recorded lives for exchanges that I've done before on the bluebeyondguide.com website. There's much available to everybody. Don't know how long I will be doing these lives with you. I don't know. There is no plans now. It's just show up. So it's good to be with you all now, and we will look back at these times of being able to be here together in this way while we're going through this huge reset and transformation like no other, that you didn't make it past this or up to this point in a past life. That is really big to know that this is really, really new territory. Hi, Nitsa. Nice blue. Yeah, got one of the best hairdressers around, haven't I? Thank you. Blue all the way. Thank you, Miss Amy. Oh, thanks, Vic. Okay, where am I going to go today? Let's have fun, let's have fun. If anyone doesn't know me, most of you are regulars, but if you're new, listen, we lighten the fuck up. I laugh, I just, you know how I go. I have my herbal cigarettes because I'm 3 months now off the tobacco. Woot woot for me. Feels good, but I still enjoy the meditation of the herbal cigarette. It is what it is. You know, I shared in my recent podcast. Thank you for those who have emailed me to ask for the below the iceberg further energy updates and what's shared publicly now. The Oracle speaks at bigpond.com. Thank you for joining. Because it's very much come to a point of you will if you want to, if you don't and you're not feeling this, we're moving on. Us deep feelers, and we were deep thinkers too, and that's what we're having a lot of challenges with shifting. See that plane taking off? That's us. We're taking off. So, well done, Bethy. You're home and hose if you've done 1 month, don't? Okay, big shift is happening right now underneath, vibrating. The energy under your feet is just vibrating and releasing the old heavy crap and energy that you've been going through. So just see it come up like dark smoke being sopped up like a vacuum. Just allow yourself a moment to breathe that out. The old toxicity energies of what we breathe and take in, of false flags, of so much false information around. I just need to be very energetically clever about what I share and how I share. And always say, it's my opinion, my experience, you do whatever. There's a golden beam of light here between us. I am from pure, supreme divine white light, a supreme divine connection directly linked with God, source, through my human being. Yet I'm also very real and raw right here with you. Hey Michelle, hola, another Aussie. Listen, Aussies, start looking here to Australia. I'm right here and others are right here with energy and information here from Australia. We are the new Atlantis rising energies. Bring it here, people. We have gone so far for so long outside of Australia, but we're waking up more and more here in Australia. Well done, Rosie. Woohoo. So, if we look at the past week, thank you for those that Blu-ray transition number 5. The Spiritual Warriors Decree that I voiced in October last year was very powerful and empowering when those words came through. To voice, I am that I am, was incredible, and I was guided to share it again, and many of you really felt it and resonated as strongly. So thank you for those that listened to that recently. Yesterday, a big energy shift came through as some relief, it was a big wave of clean out of the old, of what we call new 0 point energies. It was a new reset foundation, remember, clearing throat, lots of movement, there'll be burping, there'll be clearing throats. It's all live actually happening, the shifting through the physical. The last place we feel a shift is in the physical. And because we've been going through 7 layers, 7 levels, it's been hammering the physical heavily. For many of us in our backs and different areas for ourselves, backs, necks, whatever, please look after yourself, feel into the emotion of your pain. There we go. It's out. Whew. The angel number 2222 came. That love is the most important thing of all. I cannot verbalize, vocalize the deeper understanding of universally, galactically, how powerful and empowering the love energy is. It is all, it is everything. It is what will get us through, is love and loving yourself. I know we've heard these words before, okay? But it just keeps going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. I lost a bit of that not long ago, but I had a shift. Last night some information came through to me of the bigger picture on a galactic level that reminded me of the bigger picture of what we're here, what we're doing, of working with energies that have been happening for a very long time. That's why we need to let go of everything else outside of us. Play the game. You will be looked after. With all this madness that's going on, another big release. We went through an internal combustion, inner volcano erupting, a breaking point to surrender of saying a mantra, this is not bigger than me, with everything that you're feeling, huge mother issues. Pardon me, there's a release. So many have shared with me of the extreme, beyond words, extreme pain of a cutoff from their mother's energy in a way. The cutoff needs to be made that is so painful, and it's a grieving process. There is so much going on that I have not written and shared about that. So if that resonates for you, the cutoff needs to happen. It's tough, it's hard, honor it, make that cutoff. Go through your grieving process. See, everyone's at different levels, yet I see pockets of patterns of different stages. Being in ninth dimensional energies, I have an extremely high vibrational energy of 25 years of awake, of experiencing, to be able to see the pockets of where everyone is at. And I had to grow into that, and it took me a while. So that's how I know to help you, to help yourself grow into yourself and your empowerment. As we keep going, we're expanding and expanding and expanding. Thank you for understanding about the continual coughing. I love my colloidal silver. It's so good. So, other souls have been asked, go into your bubble, go into your space more. Keep pulling your energy back in to yourself. There's various layers and levels. There's another shift happening. Feel that? Take a breath, release. I can feel you. This is not bigger than me. Over and over. Keep letting go of older energy connections with others. I had another dream about the military again last night. You know, I discharged 30 years ago. It just is such a big part of me, of the abuse and the trauma that I went through there, and I've worked through every single layer and level. But remember, this is past life. You're clearing all your past lives. Please remember this. Please remember, you're transmuting the final ending of contracts with others closest to you. Please remember that, because that's a this as well. There's just so much happening for you. You've got this. Keep your divine faith and trust in the bigger picture. We wouldn't be here if we weren't making a difference, I assure you. Oh, that's beautiful, Sashley. That's beautiful. So painful, the mum cut off. Bless to you. Bless to you and everyone. Not sure who you're saying that to, Lisa. Maybe you're just declaring for everyone. Whatever it is you're picking up, Krino, release it. Release it, release it. It's really, again, beyond words. That's why more of these lives are coming through, because someone said it is so different when you voice it to when it's written. So it's my pleasure, and it's a blessing to be able to talk to you of newly voicing. It's about newly voicing of what something is for you, because it's survival for us to voice and speak up now, especially with emotional bullies of those close to us. They will not like it, but it doesn't matter. It is getting, it has reached a critical point. We have also gone through another financial reset. Now, in the past, I've shared about that, but this was in with amongst everything else. It is that big. Another financial reset shift. We have achieved another shift. It's brilliant. Okay. Please know that energy has come in for you to work through what you need to. So that's been done. So let go. You don't need to do it for all of humanity, just for you, just for you. Let go of others for what they need to go through. There is like a demarcation line at the moment. There's two of them. There is those who are in that fear of what is happening in the world, and there's nothing we can say. We need to take a step back and respect that that's where they're at. It is what it is. Which has dumbfounded a lot of us. However, that's their reality, that's their truth for their soul contract, that life. And that's been very hard when it's been souls very close to us recently. Okay, another big shift. That's beautiful, Krista. Hey, Kenneth. Nice to see you. Yes, pain pockets everywhere. Yes, 2 weeks of extreme pain, Rahel, for myself, where I cried on and off for 2 days from the pain. I didn't take anything, not even something small. I allowed myself, because I was addicted to 5 different drugs, medications, script medications, and that was my choice to feel the pain. The pitch is shifting, the vibration is shifting as I'm talking now. Feel this for yourself whenever I talk. It's to raise the vibration. When Spirit asked me to talk about myself personally, of 9th dimensional energies coming through for you to uptake what you need to. Yeah, my whole body was riddled, and I had acupuncture, osteo, chiro, bath, massage. I had every treatment possible, and it was until I felt into the emotions, specifically with this shoulder, and it was releasing the forward of carrying my mother's energy forward. I had to release and let her go as well, like you have had to let go. Okay, so if that helps you. Canada, I was just talking about Canada yesterday, Kenneth. So, we are resetting our whole solar plexus and higher heart chakra. Yes, it's linked with the 8th of the 8th energies coming. Hang in there. We've got a couple of weeks or so to go. We just got to hang in there. I'm getting to share with you all now the Brazilianite crystal, and then I'm getting to go. But you know, when I say that, who knows? Feels like I've only been here a couple of minutes. You know how. Okay, what I can feel as I'm looking this up is I can feel and see a lot of mental chatter releasing. So I just want to say another thing is what I've been sharing with a lot of souls is please be aware of not self-sabotaging yourself. I've seen it in a few of the mental chatter, to notice when you are chatting a lot, to pull yourself up with the mental chatter. People are detaching, going into the mental chatter, and then it forms a pocket of a thought form of that mental chatter, and then another pocket, and then another pocket, or one massive pocket if someone stays in it, and people are being stuck. And I've had to, Marcy, you need to go back, sweetheart, and rewatch. I've got to keep moving. So in your own time, watch what it is about the mother, because living in the flow, I don't go over what I've already shared, sweetheart. Bless. So Brazilianite embodies ancient Atlantic energy. Atlantic. So this came yesterday for me to... So we're going to do a big release now of ancient Atlantis energies, of misuse of power and control that we need to own and release and let go of. So It just helps if we just tap in Brazilianite to awaken the crown chakra. You can do this and bring that vibration in of that crystal. You have the power to do this. You are able to do it if you just only believe in yourself. I was let know this years ago, and it took me like 4 years of much that I was let know to uptake for myself. So I understand some things can take time. So allow yourself to feel the healing energy vibration of Brazilianite, okay? And as we do this of the healing of misuse of power in the past, we send this to all of humanity, from us to those closest to us, our home, our suburb, our state, our states in our country, and out to the whole world, okay? We are the new Atlantis rising energies, okay? So Brazilianite embodies an interesting and potent energy that relates to ancient Atlantis. Thank you for being here, Marcy. I just felt your energy then. Bless, sister. I'm glad you could relate to the mind chatter pockets. I love this. This was written by Liz Oakes. I love Liz Oakes' interpretations with the crystals. The Atlantean vibration may have a profound effect on your creative abilities, especially if you've lived a past life in ancient Atlantis. This was a civilization which had learned to utilize the power of crystals to manifest amazing creations on a grand scale. Our creativity is our lifeline and our savior for us who are bigger than beyond in a double energy space that others have not been able to quite handle. We haven't known how to handle ourselves. We have not realized just how magnificent and how big our energy is, and we were shut down. We were not understood. We didn't understand. You're not too big for me. No one is. None of you are too big for me. I have so much unconditional love for all of you because I've owned all of my isms, all of my bits, and there's always more. Be aware that it was a misuse of power that brought an end to this ancient civilization, which came crashing down and was totally destroyed. You, I'm putting this in the golden column, take what you like, need to own your misuse of power somewhere. You have that ability. You have already utilized it in some way. We like to dip the toe, cross the line. And when we're aware of that and own that within ourselves, that's your greatest empowerment. Lovely to have you here, Patricia. If you were part of that ancient civilization and misused the energy of crystals, the action of this golden stone is known to cleanse the past and re-empower you spiritually. Own your shit. Own everything. Let go of what has happened. Here we go. Their color is bright yellow. They may be seen as yellowish green, green or colorless. I can feel all the black gunk purging out of all of you right now. Your power, one of your superpowers, is owning and accepting what you are capable of doing. We've all had stints in the dark of bringing the light through to help. Here's a golden infinity symbol healing. Own this of yourself. Please own it. Please, it takes guts to own it. Okay? There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Softer, smoother. So you can continue your own processing healing from here. Using this golden crystal with its strong Atlantean energy is powerful to aid manifestation by using your willpower via stimulation of the solar plexus chakra. Visualize the Brazilianite from healingcrystalsforyou.com. See that? Place that now in your solar plexus. Place that in your solar plexus. And breathe and take a breath, release. Did you feel that? Let go of the wanting. It enhances creativity. Your solar plexus is the seat of the will. It's your power place. Bring in that crystal in your solar plexus and see that it's in. It takes 2 seconds. All you can do is flash a vision and it's in. It's easier. We make it harder than it needs to be. With visualizing and all that, meditating, it's simple. We do it that quick. We need to slow down in the human. It helps you release anger by making you aware of your personal power. Aids you to be aware of anyone who tries to take advantage of you and to deal with this in a new creative way. My new creative way is voicing and lightening up and speaking up for myself. That's my new secret power. I don't hold back anymore. I've had to share with everyone close to me. We're finishing up now. I'm going to go at 30 minutes. Remember, the Oracle speaks at bigpond.com. If you would like, below the iceberg updates. I will say goodbye to you now. This is how I go very quickly. The last podcast, I go very quickly. Hi, Kay. Bye, Kay. I'm going in about a minute. The energy embodied within Brazilianite helps to meld together the vibration of the heart and solar plexus to create an energy that aids a heart-based use of the will. There it is. As I shared the other day, it's the solar plexus and higher heart, and the Brazilianite melds the vibration to create an energy that aids a heart-based use of the will to release feelings of anger or bitterness that you may be holding on to that relating to things that occurred in the past. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this will manifest creatively through the energy of the third eye as these chakras work together to create harmonious flow of inspired creativity. Ensure your third eye is a beautiful, balanced size and release any dark energy of thought forms around where we've gone into the mental activity to process. Release that and whoosh the violet out. Thank you. Bless you. Love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you here again in the new updates and further podcasts. I have to go. Bless, Masters. Bye. Bye.